In 1937, during the Spanish Civil War, Hitler and Mussolini's air forces bombed Guernica. This resulted in the massacre of over 1,000 innocent people. Pablo Picasso's mighty anti-war painting Guernica and Pablo Neruda's poem I'm Explaining a Few Things were created in response to this slaughter. As of the 7th of December 2023, the Israeli bombing of Gaza has annihilated over 16,000 Palestinians. 7,000 of them are children. If Neruda was alive today, maybe his poem would go something like this.
The cultural critics are going to say, "Poet, can't you give the politics a rest? Where are the lilacs, O poet, and the poppy-petalled metaphysics, and the rain, spattering its words full of birds and flowers?" Oh, have no fear. We'll tell you all about flowers.
My grandmother, my tater, loved geraniums. Her scarlet hay for garden, swallowed in 48.
Flowers followed her, driven from camp to camp, like the wandering Jew of old, Tripoli, Battalia, Askar, and then Gaza.
Here, trapped between the barbed wires and the sea.
So now her great-grandchildren chirrup round the broken streets of El Bahir, on the edge of the Khan Yunis with its mosques and clocks and uncollected rubbish.
And we make the life we can.
Our life, sometimes with electricity, more often not.
And every few years, we look to the skies.
From El Bahir you can gaze north over Palestine's dry face, a leather ocean. Then south through green olive groves to Al-Mawasi.
Our house.
Karim called it the House of Flowers because in every cranny crimson geraniums burst like the blood of the living.
A noble-looking home with its dogs and children.
And we lived, always with one eye on the sky.
Around everything loud with big voices, the salt of merchandise. In the better moments, Fatima's oil flowing into ladles.
Figs and almonds from El Zahra, and the deep murmur of feet and hands and cries swelling in the streets.
Meters, litres, the sharp market measure of life.
Stacked up fish, ivory potatoes, bottled water.
And wave on wave of tomatoes rolling down to the sea.
And then, one morning, the sky shrieked. Fire leapt out of the earth, devouring human beings.
And from then on, the scream of explosions. And from then on, grey rubble and blood.
Pious men with jets.
Kevlar wearing bandits with shapely teeth.
Heroes who holiday each year in Disney, Florida.
Bandits with fake rabbis booing blessings came through the sky to kill children.
And the blood of children ran through streets without fuss, like children's blood.
jackals that the jackals would despise, stones that the dry thistle would bite on and spit out, vipers that the vipers would abominate.
Face to face with them,
I have seen the red blood of Palestine tower like a tide.
to drown them in one wave.
Crazed colonizers,
See my dead house.
look at broken Gaza.
From every house, instead of flowers, the heads of grey children grow from the rubble.
And in every mind, Gaza's name crystallizes.
And from every crime, bullets are born to one day pierce their desiccated hearts.
And the critics ask, why doesn't his poetry speak of dreams and leaves and the great olive groves of his native land?
Come and see the blood in the streets.
Come and see the blood in the streets.
Come and see the blood in the streets.